morning everyone, it is the 2nd of September and it is Wednesday and it's Kayla's first day back at school. So I haven't done any exercise this morning just because I've had to be up earlier than normal and anxiety's through roof worrying about taking her. So we're going to walk to school, which is 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. I'm going to call at shop on way back and get some eggs that I forgot yesterday. If you are new to the channel, my name is Gemma and I am losing weight following the Slimming World plan. So yeah, here's what I ate today. I'm going to start with rice pudding because I do want my healthy extra beef for my tea because I think we're going to have chicken shish kebabs. The recipe is on my vlogs, on playlists, under recipes, and it's got a separate one. But I might run through it while I do it anyway, but it all depends on the time that I've got today because it's going to be a bit crazy, but I will let you know. So this is breakfast this morning. I've got wheat, and I ain't got Weetabix. I've got rice pudding for my healthy extra 8.5 a sin, and obviously I'll be keeping my healthy beat till later. This is salted caramel one. So we are on our way to school. We've got 7 minutes to get to gate, and we're still a way off, so we're having to stomp, aren't we?
Yeah.
But it just shows how unfit we are because we're both a bit sweaty and a bit hot. But it's just different type of exercise, isn't it, when you're walking so fast? Plus, I put a cardigan and this jacket on. Kayla was sensible, she just put a cardigan on, didn't you, Doug? So I thought I'd just come and have a catch up. So work's absolutely crazy today. So I think I'm going to be working over, which means I'm not going to be having the chicken kebab because I need to prep it. I should have marinated it this morning, but I just didn't have time. Because by the time I'd got back from school run, which we ended up at, it's 20 minutes, but it's 20 minutes speed walking. So I think if we walk, I'm going to walk to pick her up, I think. And then tomorrow I've got to drop Alex off in car anyway, so I don't think I'll be walking. But if I do walk again, I think I'm going to have to leave 30 minutes because we were both just nearly running, to be fair, it was that quick. So yeah, it's so busy at work. So I think what I'm going to have to do is log back on and carry on working after I've picked Kaylee up. So I've not had time to marinate chicken, and obviously the shish kebab takes about 2 hours to cook, and it takes a lot of prep because you have to put it on the skewers and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be another boring quick tea tonight. But because I'm not having my healthy extra tonight, I'm going to do myself a chip butter, just because it's easy. I've got chips already in act fry, so they're all sin free, and then I'm going to have 2 slices of Neville's bread for the healthy extra bit, just some salt and vinegar on it. I think I'll use, I'll just butter 1 piece of the bread, so I'll have 1 sin of clover light, so I'm looking forward to it. No speed food, but to be fair, I feel so bloated from all veg I had yesterday. That's probably a good thing. So I will be having some veg for tea. Whatever I have, I don't know. Steve's on nights. Him and Alex have just nipped to the hairdressers. So Alex can get looking all dapper for school tomorrow. And he'll be going back to bed for a little bit, Steve, ready for going on nights tonight. So yeah, it's going to be some sort of quick tea. I honestly do not know what I'll be doing, but I will show you when it's done. So here we are, chip butter. The chips are sin free, they're done in the active fry. I've got half a sin of Crucial's ketchup. I've got 2 slices of Neville's wholemeal bread for my healthy extra B, and I've got 1 teaspoon of clover light for a sin. So a sin and a half and my healthy extra B. Thought I'd just show you these onion rings, the breaded onion rings from Tesco. So when I did my haul, I said you get 12.5 sins, you get 100 grams. So if I put another one on, it takes it over. So what I would do is, because you've got 91 grams there, so I'd class it as 12 sins, which would be 2 sins per onion rings, which I don't think that's bad at all. So Steve and Alex are going to have these with the tea tonight. So I've run out of everything except for rice pudding and leek and potato soup in the freezer. So I'm going to knock myself up a
corned beef hash and a chilli. The reason I'm using passata is just I've not got a tin of tomato, so it'll not make too much of a difference, I hope. Both of these recipes are on my playlist, so if you've not already made them, give it a go. I mean, I think a lot of people make chilli anyway, but the corned beef hash is just going to be perfect for these warmer nights, cooler nights. Do you know, it's been a long day today. It's absolutely pelting it down outside, and just which works out either 1.5 or 2 sins. You'd have to watch the recipe, but you can. This is only 3 sins, so you could just have it 3 sins if you didn't use any bisto. But I usually make bisto to thicken it. The broccoli thickens it as well because you cook it a long time, so it thickens it all up. But this, if you can make it low sin and have that in one of the 5 sin giant Yorkshire puddings, it's just a nice wintry comfort food. And like you all know, I like my stodge and then my chilli, obviously. So I'm going to make these, and we're having steak for tea, so I'll show you that. With the steak, we're going to have this creamy pork and mushroom sauce. It's a little bit more spicier than the stroganoff sauce that I've got. It's just got a bit more pepper in, but it'll be really nice with steak, because I found the stroganoff weren't strong enough for the steak really. This would be more like a peppercorny one. So it's 6.5 sins for the full one, but it's going to be between 3 of us. So I'll class it as 3 sins, 2 sins each. Just give Steve a little bit extra. And it's your healthy extra 8 as well, because you have to use 275 mils of milk, but obviously it's between 3. But I've only had 1 healthy extra, so that'll go towards part of that. So because I had all those chips with dinner, I've just done myself steak and veg. So I've just got mushrooms, 10 stem broccoli, a little bit of normal broccoli, and then I'm going to pour some sauce on, which is the pork mushroomy sauce. And there is tea. So that is the corned beef hash done. I've done smaller portions this time. It don't look like it, but I have. And I've done 5 of them. That's how many I got out of it. And it was 6 sins for the full thing. So I'm going to call it 1.5 sins per portion. And I'm just waiting for the chilli to be done. And then get that in tubs. I'm absolutely shattered. It's 7 o'clock already. Kayla's having while 7:30, then I'm going to go up and read before bed, get back into a routine, because that all kind of went to pot with COVID and all that, so get back into a routine with her. So yeah, this is the corned beef hash, so I'm going to let it cool down, maybe put 1 portion in the fridge and the rest in the freezer. Get that done. I just want to get my PJs on, slob, watch telly, eat crap. Tea weren't very nice. That steak weren't good quality. It looked really nice, but as soon as it hit pan, there was just so much water in it, and I just knew it weren't going to be. As soon as it hit pan, it just shriveled up, and yeah, it weren't the best. And obviously, because I'd had them potato chips earlier, I didn't want potatoes with it. So, and then I'd done loads of button mushrooms, but they all shrunk, so I hardly had any of them. So yeah, I've got right face on now. But it were only 2 sins for that sauce, and I've only had 1.5 sins with dinner and 1/2 sin with breakfast, so I've only had 4 sins, so I've got 11 sins. So I'll see what I want. I think what I'd love is a big bowl of like cornflakes or Cocoa Pops or something, but I don't know. I'll decide once I'm ready for bed and chilli's done and that. I were going to do a cheesecake today as well, but I just haven't had time. I didn't finish work till about 5:15. So I might do cheesecake tomorrow, I'll see. But I need to check the chicken thighs, see what date's on them, because that were going to be shish kebab tonight, but never mind. We'll go it. I've had nice enough meals. The dinner were amazing. The chip butter. But you can't go wrong with chip butter, can you? And then potatoes are really good that I got from Tesco's. So I'm full up, I'm content, but tea, yeah, that steak weren't very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get the chilli sorted now. And that's the chilli done. They are 1.5 sins per portion. So it is nearly 7:30. So once I've got Kayla sorted, she's going to sleep at 8. So read her a story and then I will show you what I'm having for snack. So this is my snack for this evening. This bowl full of cornflakes is 9 sins. It's 50 grams worth, but I'm very excited to eat this. And I'm going to be having the rest of my Healthy Extra 8 in semi-skimmed milk and a sprinkling of candle out, which is sin-free. So this is me finishing on 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sins. So good day on plan, not the speediest of days. So tomorrow I think I'm going to try and have a lot more speed food, but it's just way it rolls sometimes, and all I fancied for dinner were chips. That's what I had. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed mostly everything I've eaten except for that steak, and I'm looking forward to having this bowl of cereals. And I am going to try and get up and do some exercise in the morning. I've booked in some classes next week in the gym. Try and get back into a routine, because I'm going to struggle in the morning now because I have to get up an hour earlier to get all school stuff ready. So yeah, it's a bit of a mad rush. So I'm best exercising in the evenings really. So it's just trying to break that mould and getting into that routine again. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've all had a lovely day, and for anyone that's gone back to work today, I know a lot have. I hope you've had a good day and it's gone fast for you. So thank you for watching. Bye.